Okay, this is my turkey. I have it shrink wrapped. I'm going to unwrap it. I actually, let me unwrap it and show you the product. Turkey. I had it marinating overnight. I crushed 4 cloves of garlic in a pilon. You can crush it in a blender or anything that you can crush the garlic. And then I added 1 teaspoon of oregano to it. Actually, at first, what I did, I put about 3 tablespoons of adobo. It's a Spanish seasoning, and I actually rubbed it all over, inside out, of the turkey. And as you can see, the skin is more back right now because I put something underneath. Now, what I did with after I put that, I rubbed it all over, back, front, everywhere, and I put, it's got this pop-up. So I rubbed 3 tablespoons of adobo all over the turkey. This is a 12-pound turkey. I crushed 4 cloves of garlic. Put 1 teaspoon of oregano, about half a teaspoon of pepper, and I mixed that together actually after I crushed the garlic, and I mixed it up. And what I did, I rubbed all that garlic adobo mixture all over the garlic, all over the turkey. As you can see, there's pieces here of garlic, and I also put some underneath the skin. As you can see, it's dark right here. I lifted up the skin and I put underneath. I'm gonna put it into the rival roaster oven, but before I do that, I'm gonna put some butter on it. Especially, I'm gonna put some butter underneath the skin so the turkey can be moist. Okay. I'm gonna put in maybe a half an onion in here, and maybe a couple more cloves of garlic just for the aroma, but I'm not gonna put no stuffing in there. I'm just gonna put that in there. Okay. I already have my rival roaster oven preheated to 450. I'm gonna, and you see the lights on. This thing heats up pretty quick, unlike my regular electric oven. Yes, and you can really feel the heat off of it already. So what I'm gonna put my turkey in there at 450, only for 20 minutes. Only 20 minutes. I'm not gonna cook the turkey the whole time. See the light turn off? When the light turns off, it reached 450 Fahrenheit. I'm going to only put the turkey in the roaster oven for 20 minutes for 450 degrees. After 20 minutes, I'm gonna bring it down all the way to 250 degrees, and I'm actually gonna cook it for about 3.5 to 4 hours. I'm gonna check on it. Okay, this is a 12-pound turkey. So I'm going to check on it, and I will let you know how it goes. Since I've never used this machine, I don't know yet the exact. See the temperature light went back on. I don't know yet the exact cooking time on this machine. I'm assuming, and I read online also, that when you buy something like this, it actually cooks it faster, the food. Okay, I want to bring it down to 250. The reason for that is because to keep the turkey nice and moist. I don't want it dry. I don't want it to overcook. You know, some people put it at 325, 350, and that's actually too high. So we're gonna do that. I have it already on the highest setting, 450 degrees Fahrenheit, and I'm gonna, after 20 minutes, bring it down to 20, and from then on I'm gonna cook it like 20 minutes per pound. So there's 12 pounds. That's like actually 4 hours. But since I'm using this roaster oven, I already stated that it's possible the roaster oven will actually cook the turkey a little bit quicker. So I'm gonna check on it. So most likely it might be like 3.5 to 4 hours, even though it's at 250 Fahrenheit. So stay tuned, and I will show you the final result. Thank you. I also need to mention that the wings, I'm going to tuck it behind the turkey, underneath, okay? So when it's cooked, it's going to come out nicely. The wings won't be sticking up. And when I put in the oven, what I'm going to do, I'm going to cover the breast with aluminum foil. Just the breast, okay? And I'll take it off probably an hour before it's finished. And it'll brown nicely the whole turkey, okay? And yes, there's juice in there. I'm going to drain that out right now. So let's get to it.